Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try the Stuffed Chook. This was a recommendation from Josh, so shout out to Josh. Hopefully I got the meal right, hopefully I got what you wanted me to review, but cheers for letting me know about this. This has been a place that's been on my radar for a while, so I do, keep my ear to the street, keep my eyes onto the ground to see what's what, to see what places I need to review. So this is a place that I've needed to review for a while. This place, when I was checking the website earlier, it's known for its fish and chips, so it's known for all different types of fish. Also, it does roast chicken, it does all different sides and that sort of stuff, like most of these chicken shops. But also, they have a really good hot dog and burger range. So if you've watched Phunken Hungry for a while, you know I'm a Phunken Hungry greedy git, and I like to nosh on a good burger, so I had to get a burger. Well, that's what I wanted to go with, but also Josh wanted me to try this burger. Hopefully I've got it right, and it's called Bacon Me Crazy Burger. Also, I did get some chips. Oh, that's the burger. So yeah, nice portion of chips, pretty much a stock standard when it comes to chips, like a regular chips from these places. And I did try the potato fritter, aka potato scallops, if you're into seafood, and apparently if you're a baker, potato cake. But we call these potato and batter around here. Okay, a couple of bag chips, gotta have your bag chips, cheers. Yeah, that's nice, but we'll get into them soon. So this is the burger. They do smash patties, which, they're pretty popular these days, smash patties. But a lot of these chicken shops, they still do the old school style burgers, where it's more of a homemade formed patty, not smashed, basically. So we'll smash this down in a minute. Wait until you hear what's inside it, though. But I guess we'll start with a potato fritter. This looks more like a pineapple fritter. I don't know. Let's see, though. It's just because it looks like it's got a hole in the center. Anyway, let's see if they got it right. A little bit different as well, the coating. It's piping hot as well, so maybe I'll try that in a minute. I'll leave that onto the side, and we'll get into the chips first. Nice and greasy. If you like greasy fingers, you're gonna love this. Some of us like to have a bit sticky and greasy and wet fingers. Very naughty. This is the chips. Nice size. This is sort of the size you get from a lot of these sort of chicken burger joints. Chippy chip. They actually look like really nice chips. They're not Simpsons chips, so they're not that radioactive, really bright, crappy chips. Well, the chips are still okay, but, if they're that bright, if they're, the colour of the Simpsons, that's why I call them Simpsons chips. Hashtag copyright, hashtag Phunken Hungry, hashtag Simpsons chips. Anyway, nice chip. Lovely chicken salt. Very nice oil. Very nice clean flavour. Not like, cooked in some old dirty oil, car oil. Nice. Some people like really crispy chips. Some people like more soft chips. I don't really mind as long as the chips taste nice. I don't mind them more crispy. I don't mind them more soft. These are a little bit more on the soft side, not as crunchy as some chips. These are actually quite good chips. I'm quite impressed, to be honest. Lovely salt, well seasoned, perfectly seasoned. I could sit there and just nosh on these, very nice. So the price of the chips was $6.90, so almost $7, quite expensive, but that's just the prices that you're paying in Australia these days. $7, that could probably do your lunch alone, really. Quite a lot of chips. I'd probably be satisfied with that. I'd be satisfied more if they were about $5, but hey, it is what it is. So let's try the potato fritter, if it is one. I'm intrigued to see if it's a potato or it's saying pineapple in my mind. Anyway, let's try it. Cheers. Definitely not potato. Pretty damn sure I ordered potato. The price of a potato fritter was $1.60. Again, expensive. Back in the day, you used to be able to get a few pieces of potato fritter for about that price. Again, it is what it is. But also, I'm not complaining. Well, I am, because you got my order wrong, the stuffed chicken, so what are you doing? And when I first saw this, it did look more like a pineapple fritter. They just tend to have a bit more texture on them, the batter. And I guess the shape as well, and the fact that it had a bit of a hole in the centre was giving it away. But anyway, all of that aside, this is Phunken delicious. This is a really nice. I'm not a huge pineapple lover. Sorry, Australia. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this actually. It's got a bit of sweetness to it, obviously, because it's pineapple. It does feel like maybe they put a bit of sugar or something, maybe a bit of cinnamon or something in the coating. But yeah, there's something else going on here besides just the pineapple. I'll have a couple more bites of this. Has a little bit of a donut flavour almost. I could be wrong, but I feel like they've got a bit of cinnamon in this. Like it's adding a little bit of cinnamon sugar or something, because it's very much giving me a donut vibe. It's actually really nice. Nice and soft pineapple inside. Obviously it's quite hot as well. It's quite hot when I first touched it. It's nice and warm now though. I've let a bit of the elements get to it and it's nice and warm. So yeah. Sometimes I've had a pineapple fritter and it's been a bit stringy. But yeah, this is nice and soft and breaks apart easily. Even though I did want a potato fritter, I was really enjoying that pineapple fritter. Most places, when I try a new place, if I can, especially when it comes to burger places or chicken shops, I try to get chips, a burger or a main, and another side, which is normally a potato fritter, because they're quite obviously popular in Australia. But hey, pineapple fritter, potato fritter, you know, scallop, cakes, whatever. Maybe it's a pineapple cake. Who knows? Anyway, let's get onto the Stuffed Chook Bacon Me Crazy burger. Now, these burgers look really crazy in the pictures, so let's see what it looks like here. I'm a plonker and forgot to write down what was in the burger, you silly twat. Anyway, let's see if I remember. It has 2 smashed patties. Maybe not as smashed as I thought they'd be. Lovely looking patties though. You know, even if they're not as smashed as I was expecting, they still look like really good quality beef. Really nice, bit of a char on them. Has 2 pieces of cheese, like American cheese. It also has bacon, of course, and it has a pickle fritter. Apparently it has mayonnaise. I thought this had tomato sauce. But yeah, it's meant to have, I thought I'd read it had tomato sauce. Oh, there is some tomato sauce there. Apparently it has mayo or like maybe an aioli, even though I think they only put 1 piece of bacon on it. Guess there's enough bacon. Probably a couple of slices. Okay, let's see how crazy I get from the bacon. Alright, cheers everyone. Haven't had a nice big crazy burger for a while. Want to get some of that beef first, so we'll come in from the front. See if I can push this fritter. We'll have a bit of a look at this pickle fritter. I keep on going to say pineapple. So yeah, it looks a bit like the pineapple. Same sort of coating, nice chunky coating. Let's see if we can push him up a little bit. Get some of that bacon over here. It's like bacon hair. Cheers everyone, this is the Stuffed Chook Bacon Me Crazy burger. Let's give it a try. That is funkin' delicious. Lovely beef flavour. Look at that beef, nice marbled bit of beef. You know, nice texture. Lovely beef. Only got a bit of the pickle, but yeah, the nice flavour combination with the cheese, the greasiness from the beef, you know, the nice flavours coming through. A little bit of that bacon as well. Want to try a bit of that pickle by itself, because I guess I'm doing a review, you know, I'm not just eating this for the fun of it, or am I? But yeah, you can see the pickle, you can see the pickle inside that coating. Let's try the fried pickle by itself. Lovely sourness and sweetness coming from that pickle. Yeah, this is a really good burger. I'll have a couple more bites, then I'll give it a rating. Lovely charred flavour. That charred meat is really nice. That pickle's adding a bit of sweetness, adding a bit of sourness to cut through some of that meat. Now I'm getting the pickle more. More of that pickle. Yeah, that pickle was really nice, sour, sweet. This coating, this coating on the fried pickle or the pickle fritter, yes, adding a nice bit of crispiness. Sometimes when people do batter, it gets all soggy, but this is staying nice and crispy. That's extremely good batter. Well done, the Stuffed Chook. It doesn't go all soggy after a while. Be interested to try their potato fritters now. But yeah, I've had the pineapple fritter, the pickle fritter, really good quality. Also, I haven't really spoke about the bun. The bun's holding all the ingredients nicely. There's plenty of stuff going on, plenty of cheese. The buns are really nice. It's keeping it together. It's not all slopping out. You know, it's greasy, but also it's not dripping with grease, or all the ingredients aren't falling out. Sometimes I have good burgers, but it just all falls apart. I was a little bit worried taking it out of the napkin, taking it out of the paper holder, whatever you want to call them, the wrapper. That's the one. Worried about taking it out the wrapper because, yeah, you know, I thought I'd have to get in a rap battle with it, but apparently not. All the ingredients are staying in there. Okay, I'll have one more bite, then I'll give it a rating, then I'll give the price rating, then I'll get out of here. Cheers. Also, that pickle has a little bit of dill going through it, so you get a little bit of that dill flavour. So my rating for the Stuffed Chook, I'm going to give them an 8.8 out of 10. Obviously, they did make a mistake. I'm pretty sure I ordered a potato fritter, not a pineapple fritter. But hey, I don't know what happened there, but that was still Phunken delicious. So there was a bit of a stuff up, but I can't take off too many points because it was really nice. The chips, I'm really impressed by these chips. These were really good. As I said, I was happy with the chips before I moved on. But I'm glad that I moved on because this burger was bloody beautiful, mate. It was really good. It was Phunken delicious, this was. Really nice burger, nice soft bun. Looks like it's a little bit glazed, maybe with some ghee. You know, it's the pickle. The beef is really nice. I did expect it to be maybe a bit more smashed than that, but also, you know, I like burgers, I like beef. You know, like that's really good quality beef. Nice charred outside, nice and soft and fluffy inside, just how it should be. So the price of the burger that I paid for is $21.90, so almost $22 for this. It's probably about $14, $15 normally for a burger with just beef and cheese and that sort of stuff on it. So, you know, you're normally paying a few dollars extra for an extra bit of beef. Let's say like $4 extra for beef, so that's about $18, $19. And then you're paying a few dollars for that fried pickle. So you look, $21.90 probably is around about the right price for this burger. You know, it is a little bit expensive. Most people that are watching this video will probably lose their mind a bit, go, oh, that's super expensive. Yeah, it is super expensive, but it is fresh ingredients. That pickle fritter, or that fried piece of pickle, that's like, you know, really fresh. It's not something they just pulled out the freezer. Nice fresh ingredients, nice bit of bacon. So my price rating, look, I'll give them 7.5 out of 10 for price rating. Not too bad, you know. Chips may be a little bit high. All the stuff's a little bit high these days. Unfortunately, that's what Australia's like these days. But if you're in Adelaide, go and try out the Stuffed Chook if you haven't already tried them. Also, if you have tried them, let me know down below what your order is, what food you like to get from there. Maybe I'll review them again in the future. And yeah, maybe I'll try your order next time. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is G trying the Stuffed Chook from Phunken Hungary, and I'll catch you next time. One thing I've got to do before I go is put the pineapple in here. Let's try that with the pineapple fritter. A little bit of extra footage at the end if you stuck around. Cheers. Not Phunken bad. Give it a try.